Fuck a ticket, you with us. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We ain't playing no games, you know what we bout. When we take off, we ain't coming down. We here now, we holding it down. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We ain't playing no games, you know what we bout. When we take off, we ain't coming down. We here now, we holding it down. Y'all won't smoke, we got clouds. It's the hashtag gang.
Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of On My Hustle. It's me, Queen Yaya, and we here today with
GMan. LiL GMan.
Don't forget the little. Can't say GMan without the little. Let's get into
She been
it.
listening to the music for sure.
So, I know you got a song titled Antioch.
Yeah.
And you don't have a lot of rappers nowadays coming from out of Antioch. Do you feel like the stigma about that kind of affects you in a negative way or positive?
Positive, because if I'm the first person that do it, there's always a trend behind it. Somebody always want to do something that the next person is doing.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like that's positive all the way.
Okay, so with the song Antioch, how was the process of making that song? It was actually a really nice song.
The process was one day, if you hear Mama Was My Dad, actually, was that Mama Was My Dad? No, it was a song, no, it was a tape I had dropped called Impatient, and there was a song on there called Battlefield.
Okay.
And when I was doing the hook or whatever, I was like, Antioch, 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 or whatever, but I never paid attention to it or whatever. So I just did that on the ad-libs or whatever, and then probably like 2 years later, I went back and listened to all my stuff. Let me take this grill out.
Hard talk with it?
Hell yeah. Okay, then 2 years later, I went back to go listen to all my music, and then I'm like, I need to make something catchy, but I do want to make something for the city or whatever. So I played this song called Battlefield. That's on my tape called Impatient. So I went on YouTube, and a lot of people don't know this. Antioch is a YouTube beat, you feel me? Nobody didn't send that to me or anything like that. It's a YouTube beat, so I went on YouTube, and I tried to find something where, you know, the beat can say Antioch, Antioch, and talk to me or whatever. So I found a beat, and I just went from there, and I just started freestyling.
Okay.
And I made that at my mom's house inside the garage, so it don't matter where you go to the studio, it's just, you know, how you deliver it.
Very true. So how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was like 16, but as far as taking it serious, I probably started taking it serious probably like 4 years ago.
Okay. So I know we was talking off camera about more so just investing in yourself.
Yeah.
So what are some of the steps you took personally to invest in yourself?
As far as like what?
Your music, like pushing it harder.
I started hitting certain platforms that was bigger than me and start tapping in with other people that had more views than me. So what I asked them to do is promote certain stuff on their story for me, and how much they charge for, you know, a story promo or anything like that. And that's how my views started to go up. I wasn't scared to, you know, ask somebody for help. You feel me? Everybody need help.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. Sometimes when you're just so stuck trying to do it by yourself and you don't really have the proper connections, you kind of stay in this bubble. So there's nothing wrong with reaching out to people and asking them for help. Nothing wrong with that at all. So I was listening to some of your music, and I noticed that you do also talk about your childhood a lot as far as your father not being there. Do you feel like with growing up without a father kind of affected your trust in people?
Of course. And the reason why I grew up without a father is because, you know, my mom and dad, they was going through stuff, but, you know, my dad had a chance to really be in my life, you feel me, if he really wanted to. He still got a chance to be in my life, you feel me? But I guess that's just on him not really wanting to tap in with me, because I feel like I call him more than he called me, you feel me? Sometimes I call him, he don't even call me back. So, trust issues, it's kind of hard to trust people.
It really is. And then also, me growing up with a single mama, I feel like for me personally, it hasn't made me cold, but it made me look at the world differently.
Yeah.
Like, I just know that at the end of the day, if I don't go out there and get it myself, I can't really depend on other people, because people could be in your face and be like, I'm going to be here and I got you. But it's not necessarily like the reality of it.
Yeah,
Do you
true.
feel like that?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay. So as far as like with you being a father, how do you look at fatherhood for yourself?
I look at it as like I gotta be there. I gotta be there for my son. I gotta be there for my daughter. I got to because my dad wasn't there for me, and I know how it is when a parent is not really involved in your life, like how mom is. Of course, everybody got their mom and stuff like that, but I want to put a stamp in their life like their mom is doing. You feel me? Because if the kids end up getting separated or whatever, they gonna always go to mom. You don't really hear a lot of kids saying, I want to go with dad or anything like that. And I think that comes with, a lot of spending time with the kid and, just giving them attention.
Yeah.
So I try not to lack in those areas.
So in the song Man Up, you also talk about, not being able to trust people and that, love is not something that you looking for.
Yeah,
do you feel
definitely
like
not.
Do you feel the
Because
same way
the
right
reason why
now?
I said I'm not looking for love because I feel like I got too much going on, and if some females, they not gonna understand, the dream I'm trying to chase. Everybody don't see your vision the same way that you see it. And it's just like, I ain't got time for a female to be on my back 24/7, asking me where I'm at and what I'm doing. Like, it's just too much. I
Yeah.
rather just stay single. Yeah, I'd rather just stay single.
A lot of times with people who do music, when you involve somebody into that, it takes trust.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get into it and they just be like, assume just because you're a rapper or you do music, any type of fashion, that, you live a certain lifestyle. But if you don't got trust.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not trying to find love, but I gotta find a girl that's in the same business as me. She gotta be doing some type of stuff in my field or whatever. I can't just be with somebody.
Hear him, ladies, what he said. He said you need to be in the same business as him. It's just not gonna work out.
Yeah, you got
your mental gotta be ready for what he trying to do.
Hey, sweetie, what's good?
So do you feel like with music, like, taking care of your family, does it make music a main priority?
Yeah, of course, because, man, this is how we gonna win one day, you feel me? So I try to make the music come first.
Okay. And then also, like, just going through it, your music, I see that you also, just not even just what's up with your dad, you also faced a lot of loss.
Yeah.
Like with friends, and you talked about your grandmother. How do you feel like that has affected you as well?
It affected me a lot because, I done lost some close people real close to me. And you don't get to give people their roses while they here or whatever. So I just try not to reminisce a lot, but still reminisce about certain things that they told me before they left. So I won't make those same type of mistakes.
And do you feel like talking about it in the music makes it therapeutic or it makes you vulnerable?
Therapeutic. Because everybody needs something to vent to. I mean, the reason why I say therapeutic because it helps me explain certain situations that people don't know about. So, yeah.
Do you feel like being that open kind of it opens the door for people to get to know you as an artist and as a person?
Yeah, because you can't really know a person just by looking at them if I don't tell you certain things. So, yeah.
That's very true. I feel like with artists, a lot of times when they try to keep their life so closed off, it leaves things open to interpretation.
Yeah.
So kind of like, this is what you look like on Instagram, or this is what you talk about. So I'm gonna I'm gonna make you up in my mind.
Yeah, and half of the time these rappers on Instagram, they not really living like that at all. Everything is just for show. Half of the time, everything is just for show.
It really is. A lot of times people be, you hot? Because I know I am.
Yeah, a little bit.
A lot of times people are one way, and then when you get to really know them outside of the music, it don't add up.
Yeah.
So I feel like being authentic is something that's really, really important.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. So as far as like, your process with music, are you more of a person who go in the booth and can just hear a song and immediately write to it, or do it take time?
Now, because at first, like, that whole project, I freestyled it, and like, damn near all my projects I did in there freestyle. It's probably like 2 or 3 songs on there I actually took time to write. And now, like, my new project I'm about to come out with is called Back to Rap or whatever. I've been writing everything down. I haven't been freestyling or whatever.
Okay.
I'm really trying to take my time with it. But when I normally go in the booth, I normally just freestyle and just punch in. Because you got to think about it. I'm recording at my shit, you feel me? I'm not on no time limit or whatever. I'm not going to somebody else's studio where I got 2 hours and they rushing me and stuff like that. So when I'm at my crib and do it at my shit, you feel me? I take my time and I freestyle and I make sure it's perfect or whatever. Sometimes it might take me, you know, a whole day just to do a whole verse, you feel me? But yeah.
Do you feel like being a rapper coming out of Antioch, do you feel like an underdog? Why?
Nobody don't respect Antioch, really. A lot of people don't respect Antioch, and I don't know why, but it be a lot of shit going down out there, for sure.
Josh had to inform me because I'm not from Antioch. So when I think of Antioch, I'm not gonna lie, I think of like, a nice place.
You think of white people,
exactly.
Swimming pools, and it's just hot out there, but nah. Certain sides of Antioch, like Cavallo, Sycamore, you feel me, it go down up over there. So, yeah. But coming out of Antioch, I feel like a lot of people still sleeping on me because, I'm from Antioch. If I would have said I'm from Oakland, they were like, oh, shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But since I'm from Antioch, it's kind of hard to believe everything this nigga talking about because they don't know what really go down out there, you feel me? Like, I didn't have my fair share of hella shit, you feel me? So it's like, yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like that makes you work 10 times as harder as the average artist?
Yeah, of course. I feel like I got something to prove. Because it's like, when I say I'm from Antioch, when I probably told you I'm from Antioch, you probably like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's Antioch.
It's ain't corny. If I would have said I'm from Oakland or Richmond, it'd have been like, ooh, okay. It's going to be interesting. He going to talk about, a lot of, shit or whatever.
Okay. Anyways, with the EP that you had titled My Mom Is My Dad, and being raised by a single mom, do you feel like it make you look at the world different or look at, even with this dynamic of the black family differently?
It makes me look at the black family different because this is a cycle that's been going on or whatever. All my partners, you feel me, they got their moms, but dad is somewhere else. Dad probably in jail or, dad probably, just not around at the time. So I feel like, it makes a big impact on the black culture.
How do you feel like, with the upbringing that you had, how do you feel like that has affected you as a father?
What?
With the upbringing that you had, how do you feel like that has affected you in your own fatherhood?
It affect me like in a good way because now that I see it, you feel me, I know not to repeat the cycle and not to repeat those steps. So, yeah.
Right. And then I know in 2018 you had 2 EPs, Impatient and My Mom Was My Dad, and then you had, Unexpected in 2019. You said you want to change the song?
Yeah, change the song.
Okay. That's the first time somebody ever asked me that.
Nah, because this, I don't think they want to hear that when that song get your pussy wet and shit. I don't think nobody want to hear that. It's not enough females in here for that.
And then you had Unexpected in 2019. And then I know you've been working on a lot of singles.
Yeah.
So you said you was working on a project. Is there a reason why there was no EP before that?
Yeah, because I've been trying to figure out how these other niggas winning and I'm not. And I'm putting in the same time, probably more time. So I'm trying to figure out, what I'm doing wrong and the steps I need to take necessary, you feel me, to make it. So, that's why I've been taking, my time, just dropping singles and see which work and see what don't work. Some stuff work and some stuff don't work. So, that's why I've been taking my time.
For a lot of people, how they get popular is that people tend to follow a wave. Like whatever's hot, I'm gonna get on a beat like that or whatever. Sound right instead of kind of staying authentic to who they are. So that's one thing I do appreciate about listening to your music because it's consistent in that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hear you and you don't sound like nobody else. Like, I can't hear you and be like, oh, that sound like that could be Lil Baby, or that could sound like that could be, you feel me, or like 42. Like, it's just, you sound like yourself.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like it's important to be authentic. And that's one thing I do get from when I listen to your music.
Yeah.
So do you feel like, even though you're saying like you trying to see how other people are winning, what have you noticed about other people versus yourself?
They doing songs with other big artists, and I'm not doing that yet or whatever. But on this next project, I'm doing that or whatever. I got some big names on my stuff, so it's like you can't overlook the talent. You can't, you're gonna see it this time for sure. So, hold on. What was the question you just asked? I lost.
I was saying, do you feel like More so, is it how important is being authentic in your music to you, and sounding like your own self?
Yeah, it's a lot because I feel like nobody can imitate what I do. Nobody can't be me. You feel me?
Who is GMan?
Yeah, who is
Wait,
GMan?
who is LiL GMan? I forgot the little part. My bad.
Yeah, you gotta put that little in there. But yeah, nobody can imitate what I do. Like I do like the reason why I really started rapping because I used to do battle rap. I don't know if you know that or whatever, but I really started battle rapping before anything. You feel me?
How long was you battle rapping?
I was battle rapping at least for like I started battle rapping. I ain't gonna lie when I was like 16 or whatever. I was going to the schools like I'm battling people at lunch, whoever wanted. You feel me? Bring them out. I don't care who it is. You feel me? So that's how I really started rapping. I'm like, damn, if I'm dope with no beat. Let me put a beat on. Let me see how I sound with a beat on. You feel me?
How was that transition from going from battle rapping to making music?
It was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm used to rapping on no beat or whatever. So I feel like I still have problems still. You feel me? When I rap on a beat, because like I was used to not rapping on the beat. And the reason why I wasn't rapping on the beat, cause you know I did some time in jail.
Okay.
So I did some time in jail or whatever. And you know, it ain't no beat in there. Only thing you gonna do is just really just pound on your chest or whatever. So that's how I really started the battle rap, you feel me? Just in jail or whatever, just writing hella stuff or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, with no beat, but yeah.
How long has it been since you've been in jail?
How long?
Yeah, how long?
I ain't been in jail in hell long. I ain't been in jail hell long. Probably like, shit, 3-4 years I ain't been in jail.
That's good. That's
I think
really
it's been
good.
that long, but yeah.
Okay. So your single Surveillance, let's talk about it.
I don't like that song. Huh?
You think it was because of your kids?
Huh?
You think it's because of your kids you changed the outlook of going in jail?
Yeah, the kids, what? Come on. I don't want to see my kid behind a jail glass. So, you know, I gotta stay out of trouble. And plus it's not even worth it. And plus I'm getting older and older and you see like these other people doing dumb shit and they just throwing away their life, feel me, just for the hype and some clout. I'm not trying to do that, you feel me?
You got your whole life taken
Yeah.
away from you. You didn't even get to experience being
Yeah.
like young and 20, experience behind bars.
Yeah, true. And I was always on ankle monitor when I was little. So like I really didn't get a chance to do hella other shit that other people really did at a young age because I was always in the house or I was always going back and forth to jail or whatever.
You feel like that made you grow up faster?
Yeah, for sure did. And you feel me? And I didn't have my father in my life, you feel me? So that's why I think I kept going back to jail. And plus, you know, I was looking for that father figure, you feel me? In jail, you feel me? You might meet an OG, he might give you all the game in the world, but it's like, how can I listen to you and you in the same spot I am, you feel me? But you know, he's still older than you, so he can still give you that knowledge not to come back or whatever. So, I don't know.
I mean, look, like at work, you ain't been back in 3 or 4 years.
Fuck that. You ain't gonna catch me. Doing nothing. All the guns in my video is fake.
Props.
Toy guns.
So let's talk about Surveillance. So
I hate this song. I don't even like it.
why?
Because I just don't like it. I don't know why.
Why'd you put it out?
Because everybody kept asking, when you gonna drop some? When you gonna drop some? For me,
Sometimes you gotta make them wait.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, so.
You gotta make them wait sometimes. Like, a lot of times, it's good to keep people on their toes.
Yeah.
So when you do finally drop something, I won't be asking you a question and you won't be telling me you don't like the song.
Yeah, true.
So why did you drop it if you, so why don't you like the song?
Because I feel like I could have went harder on the song. And I just feel like I could have went harder on the song. So when I hear it now, it's like, you know, it don't really, yeah, I feel like I could have said certain stuff way different. Yeah, so that's why I don't like it.
That's very...
But it's cool though, you feel me? And people like it, they like it, but it's never gonna go on my YouTube page or anything like that. You probably seen it on iTunes or something like that. Yeah, if it's not on my YouTube page, that's like, I really don't like the song all like that. On my SoundCloud, I might throw it on my SoundCloud just to give them, you know, a taste, and if it go up, I'm like, oh shit, this shit do slap. Then I might throw it on the YouTube or whatever.
So how long does it take typically for you to release a song that you actually do like?
Shit, it just depends. It just depends. I don't know. I gotta let my boy hear it and my boy like it, and I gotta let somebody else hear it and if they like it, because I'm real hard on myself. I'm very, very hard on myself. Sometimes I might do a verse 2 times in a row, you feel me, just because I don't like how it sounds.
Okay. And then I seen that there's Lil released a video for you guys.
Hey, you want some more water? No? Damn. Okay. Fuck we tea. No joke.
So the video for Up, which there's a release on their YouTube, is at 4K.
Yeah.
How does that feel to have a video that has that many views?
That's nothing. That's nothing. And the reason why I said it's nothing, it don't mean nothing because they got 1 million subscribers. Why is that video doing 4K if it got 1 million subscribers? You feel me? So that 4K, that's nothing. That's probably somebody just around the area probably slapping it. That don't mean nothing. If it ain't hitting no 100K or no mil, like I really don't care about no 10K or no 50K because I already hit that in the past before and I already see the results from it.
Okay.
So yeah, that shit should be way more, you feel me? And plus there's 2 dope singers on there too. So and plus, you know, Thizzler's not a platform for R&B. So it's more of rap. So I just try to test the waters with it or whatever. But yeah, if I feel like I do it one more time, I feel like they might catch something. I don't know.
Okay. So do you personally feel like, you know, as far as your social media presence and everything with YouTube, do you feel like it can get better or you're at where you want to be?
No, everything can get better. The reason why I say that because like I'm not really, I don't feel like I'm really popping on like that. Like, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, people know me in a local or whatever, but like if I go out of state and you don't know me, then I'm not really doing really nothing. If I'm not like, cause I really stay like, I don't even think I should get on that topic, but yeah, yeah. Cause I was about to say something, but I'm not.
Okay, well, do you have any plans to go out of state and do shows or, you know, any other plans to get your music to reach out of local aspects?
Yeah, of course. And the plan is, I feel like it's the promotion. When you do promotion, now I'm starting to think about it and people is telling me when you do promotion, you gotta start targeting certain areas. Like if I want my music to be heard in Canada, you know, let me put my money towards this and you feel me, and target Canada or whatever. So I think, you know, I need to start doing that, start targeting certain areas that's not listening to my music.
Okay. So with the project you have working on right now, you got some features coming?
Yeah. The project I'm working on now is called Back to Rap, and I got some good names on there. I got Zay Bangs on there. I got EBK Young Jock. I got Jibo Lean on there. I got Lil Kayla on there from Oakland. I got DB About a Bag on there. What else I got on there? I got RR Stewie on there. And Benny from Valley Joe, I believe. Yeah, but yeah, I got some good names on there. A little all-star list, like, for me. And all them people already hit like 1 million views or they still hitting 1 million views. So I'm like, let me just, you know, try something different, like, you know, like DJ Khaled. You know how he got like an all-star list of everybody? So I'm trying to do something like that, like get everybody on my shit that's popping. I probably won't have no song all by myself on there, probably just the outro.
Okay, so why title it Back to Rap? What's that about?
Because I've been doing a lot of R&B shit. I've been doing like hella R&B shit, and you know I ain't been doing no rapping like in a while or whatever, so that's why I named it Back to Rap. It's time to get back to the basics. It's time to get back to the shit that, you know, I started doing, you feel me? Because the reason I started doing the R&B because I try to please other people or whatever. Yeah, I'm good at it, but it's like,
You feel like you kind of, when you went to that lane, you feel like you kind of lost yourself a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. And my niggas, I feel like they wanted to tell me that, but they didn't know how to tell me, you feel me? They kept just, you know, saying certain shit or whatever. If I play some R&B shit, they were like, bro, we don't want to hear that or whatever, you feel me? So it's like, because they not used to that. They used to me talking shit and talking about, you know, my past and this and that or whatever. They not used to me trying to, you know, reach out and touch, you know.
Different
a female fan base. So yeah, for me, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to touch everybody. I'm not trying to please the street niggas all my fucking life, you feel me? Like, because 9 out of 10, them niggas ain't gonna buy your shit, you feel me? They might slap it or whatever. That female, that's what I'm trying to impress. If she like my shit, I know she gonna download it. She gonna come to the show. She gonna post my shit, you feel me? That nigga, he too hard to please, you feel me? You gotta be really popping. If that's my nigga, he might not really post my shit. He might post it, but he'll post somebody else big that he never met before, you feel me? I see it all the time, you feel me? And you feel me? Niggas need to start switching that shit up. You feel me? That's why I'm doing this project called Back to Rap. You feel me? Because I feel like a lot of Bay Area artists don't work together. You feel me? So I'm showing niggas that, you feel me, we can work together. You feel me? Like, we can all get along, and you feel me? Because I'm the first nigga to probably have EBK, Young Jock, and Zay Bangs on the song or whatever. You feel me? And them the two hottest niggas on Thizzler or whatever. So, yeah.
Have you ever thought about even...
Damn, you should have been recording all that, nigga. Shit, damn, man.
Even like...
We gotta talk about more music, because I really don't like talking about, like, other stuff, you feel me? I like to really talk about music, you feel me? Like, so yeah.
With trying to stepping out of your comfort zone, you saying doing the singing stuff, have you ever thought about collabing with artists who don't rap or do anything with hip hop, who maybe just are on more pop-ish or alternative music?
Yeah. I try to connect with them, but I don't know. Everybody got their own agenda. Everybody, you know, I feel like people only want to work with you when you got something going on or whatever. So if you're not really popping, then it's like, I'm not really trying to work with you, really, to keep it solid. Because it's like, I'm trying to get my shit off the ground, you feel me? And plus, like, I really don't be trying to work with people that don't got they shit in order. If I go to your Instagram and your shit is all over the place, I'm not about to work with you, you feel me? If I see you posting more of your girlfriend than your music, I'm not about to work with you, you feel me?
That's true.
Like, if you posting, okay, it's good to post your kids and shit like that, but it's like, people is on your page to see, you know, your music life and shit, you feel me? Like, I don't even post my kids. A lot of people don't even know I even got kids, but they will find out after this interview, you feel me? Some girls too, you feel me? So, shit, sorry, you found out now.
Damn.
Sorry, I got two. And but it's not my fault though. It's not my fault, you feel me? That they not listening to the music, because on Unexpected, you feel me? The first song on Unexpected, you feel me? If you really fuck with me, listen to the music, I'm telling you everything. I shouldn't have to, you know, I don't know, you feel me? I tell you I got 2 kids and 2 different baby mamas on Unexpected, you feel me? That's the first song on Unexpected, you feel me? So, shit, listen if you want to fuck with me. If not, you feel me? Just keep your headphones on.
Damn. Okay.
You recorded that? Okay. See, so we gotta talk more about music, because I get nervous talking about the other shit, bro. I'm more of a music person, like, for real. I really love this shit, for real.
So, are there, like, other artists that have even inspired you or even made you want to
You talk about local or mainstream?
It don't matter, local or not.
Okay, yeah. You said what now?
So, is there any artists that you feel like their music, their style has influenced you? Local, mainstream or not?
Yeah, of course. When I started to rap, I started to listen to DMX, and no, I'm not saying this because the nigga's dead, you feel me? So I started listening to DMX or whatever, because a lot of people don't know this. DMX was a battle rapper before he was a rapper.
You just taught me something. I didn't even know that.
Huh?
You just taught me something.
Yeah, he's a battle rapper before he was a rapper. And I used to be on DMX because, you know, I don't say I sound like him, but I got that high-pitched tone like him. Like, he be yelling in the mic and shit, you feel me? And I be doing the same shit or whatever. I don't know if that's where I got it from, but, you know, yeah, he inspired me a lot. Who else? If we talking mainstream, I would say DMX, Tory Lanez. And the reason why I say Tory Lanez, because he's versatile. The nigga can rap insane, you feel me? And I seen this nigga on live in the studio actually recording, you feel me? And I like his recording process, how he just punch in and freestyle and do hella other shit. A lot of niggas can't rap and sing and be good at them both, you feel me? This nigga's good at them both, you feel me? So mainstream, them two, and of course Lil Wayne, he's the GOAT, you feel me? I like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's the GOAT, I fuck with Lil Wayne. Who else? Yeah, just probably them for mainstream. For local artists, probably like certain people. I fuck with Sherm, you feel me? I like how his whole process is, you feel me? Fuck with G Bolin. I like how his process is too. Who else is local? I fuck with. Who I really listen to? I listen to a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie. I just can't really think about them on top of my head. I mean, I gotta say them two first because, you know, they from my city. So it's like, you know, you gotta listen to who's hot in your city and who's not, you feel me?
Very true.
But yeah.
Do you feel like with the Bay Area, like with the Bay Area music scene right now, that we are like it's developing a sound, or the Bay Area is still trying to find its sound?
I feel like we already had the sound. I feel like other people were trying to mimic the Bay. We been had our own sound, you feel me? Everybody come to the Bay and start taking bars from us and hella other shit, you feel me? I feel like the Bay already, you know, we already have our own sound.
I would agree.
I ain't gonna lie, I need some damn water.
That water?
Shit, I don't give a fuck what it is. Load that motherfucker clear. I need water, aqua, H2O.
I would agree.
You
to
see,
a
I'm like
certain
this, I
extent,
keep
though.
playing with it like, damn. I'm ready to snatch
That's
her
why
shit
I
off the
needed the
table.
fan, because I was hot.
I'm ready to snatch her shit off the table. With me,
That's why
you
you
wanna
got,
be with me, you better be perfect.
that's why you gotta have trust. So can she have your password?
No.
That's not how that works. You can't get somebody.
Okay, listen. She can have my password when I start to trust her first. But I'm like, oh, I got a good one. She ain't talking to nobody. Man, she think just because she got that lock on her phone? What? Come on. As soon as you go to sleep, I'm putting open, swipe. Oh, mamas, I do it every time. I don't care how much makeup you got. That motherfucker still gonna recognize your face.
Hell, time out. So when you first establish something with somebody, you gotta be trust on both sides.
Yeah, of
so
course.
if she trusting you to trust her, are you doing something on the side, or are you squeaky clean yourself?
No comment. No comment. Come on, we report. I can't say too much. I'm still in the situation. Like, wait.
Because that's how that works.
Yeah, true.
You can't.
But with me, I gotta see if the girl is down for me first, cause I know, you feel me? I'm gonna be down for her for sure. I just know me. I just know deep down inside. I gotta just see, cause girls play games like guys. You feel me? It's like, you feel me?
Not
I ain't
all
got
the
time for
time,
that.
though.
Plus,
Not
I
all
done
the
got my
time.
heart broke before too, so I never let nobody play me again. On mamas. And I wouldn't even say she even. I don't even want to talk about. We gonna turn this into a blind date. On mamas. But I wouldn't even say she even played me. I think it was more of me though. I ain't gonna lie. As growing into a man, becoming a man, you feel me, and trying to go through different obstacles and shit. But I do appreciate it because, you know, she stayed down for a nigga for 2 years when I'm in jail, you feel me? It don't matter what she did behind my back, she always had money on the phone and money on my books, you feel me? So I look at that as the bigger picture. Other than that, other shit don't really matter. I don't care who you was fucking, you feel me? He must didn't do enough, you feel me? If you still putting money on the phone and on my books, you feel me? So
True.
that I never really tripped off, you know, certain shit or whatever. Like nowadays, like if I'm with a girl and she do some stupid shit, it really don't even faze me at all, you feel me?
See, that's how I feel.
Like if I find out she texting her ex or something like that, shit don't even faze me. I'm the type, I won't even tell her
That
that
you
I
know.
seen the message or anything like that. I play it so cool, so smooth.
'Cause you
Good
gonna
morning,
get-
babe, good morning.
Yeah, because you already went through her phone when she
I'm
was
playing this
asleep.
smooth, she don't know, I'm just waiting for her to really,
To tell you herself.
nah, it's not really tell her myself. When I fuck up, now I got some leverage.
Wait a minute. That's like low key, kind of like blackmail.
When I fuck up, now I got some leverage now. Cause I bet when I bring up all this, you gonna forget about what I did. Okay, now we even. Don't do it again. I'm telling you, this is real. I'm telling you, this is real, mamas. That's how I am.
That's sneaky.
Man, it's not
said
sneaky.
that's toxic.
It's I wouldn't say it's toxic. It's just, you feel me? It's just, you know, watching out for yourself.
Yeah.
Females is different. As soon as they find something out, they not gonna hold that in. She's gonna tell you right away. She might let it build up, you know, a whole lot, but she's gonna tell you right away. Guys, we can take more
Yeah,
stuff
because
in
if
or
I
whatever.
find out something, I can't wait
Yeah.
weeks.
What?
Or when
Come
when
on.
you do something to bring it up, I'm
He
not
texting
gonna
his
tell
ex,
you in
what
that
you
moment.
waking him up? It's all. It's gonna be all type of that. You catch him texting his ex or whatever. The case
I got
might be.
questions.
Yeah,
I
so
got
it's like-
questions. Cause I need to know who, how, why, and for how long. Like, how long has this been going? I got questions. I got
Yeah.
follow-up questions from my follow-up questions.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because even that type of dynamic in a relationship, you can kind of put it with music. Because you
Yeah.
can start music off with somebody and everything be going good, and that person just show you either they drive ain't the same as yours,
Yeah.
or they really be on some weird shit, and it just kind of changes the outlook on who you do music with and who who is associated with you as well too.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone through something like that?
Hold on, repeat that. I was drinking this. My bad.
I said the same dynamic you would look at in a relationship with a woman, as far as like having stuff, going through so much with somebody, and then now it's like, well, it just like it don't phase you.
Yeah.
You can kind of have that with music. You can start off a sentence like you start off in a group, or you start working with somebody, and they either show you they don't have the drive you got, they wait for you to pick up the ball, or they just do some fuck shit.
Yeah.
So it kind of drives you to be like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it on my own because I can't count on nobody to have the same energy I have, have the same vibe I
really,
have.
you can't really count on nobody else because it's like, it's your dream. They can't see your vision, you feel me? So I can't really count on too many people, you feel me? Yeah, they might like the same shit I do, but we all got different visions. You might take this route, I might go, you know, over here or whatever. So it's like, yeah, that play a big part.
Okay. So with your music, would you say a solo artist, or are you in a group, or do you work with people?
I'm solo, but you know, I do got a team. I do got a good team, you feel me? I got him, he on my team, you feel me? His name is Dame, you feel me? Y'all go follow him on Instagram, Dame925. And I got his cousin, Chris, or whatever. He rap too or whatever. And I got 2 R&B singers, the one that you seen on the Up or whatever. So it's, you know, I got a team, you feel me? Like a good team. So it's like, yeah.
What type of pressure y'all applying this summer?
Man, a whole lot. So it's like I'm doing my rap stuff, you know. My other people, they doing the R&B, you know, and they doing the rap too or whatever. So we all coming out with a project or whatever. I'll probably drop mine first, you feel me, to get the ball rolling. And the reason why I say I'm gonna drop mine first is because as soon as I get that out the way, I feel like I can help out everybody else, you feel me? So I ain't really gonna have to do too much. Like, yeah, I'm gonna promote and stuff like that, but you know, as soon as they see my shit go up and my platform go up, now I can help out, you know, my artists and stuff. Now they can hop on my platform and shit, or whatever, you know, so I can help them out.
Basically like a domino effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, a lot of people don't want to see you win, or a lot of people don't understand, you feel me, the process, you know, of it or whatever. They might like, no, we got to do this, we got to do that. You feel me? I've been doing this a long time. I know what it takes, you feel me? Maybe I ain't at the pedestal as, you feel me, as a mainstream artist, but, you feel me, I'm not that far off, you feel me? I feel like I just need one more hit, you feel me? I already had a hit, you feel me, that go viral in my city, but it's like, you feel me? I need something to touch out there, you feel me? So,
with getting bigger, do you feel like you would rather stay independent, or would you sign with somebody?
That's crazy. Me and my boy were just talking about this in the car. I would stay independent, you feel me? And then soon as stuff start to slow down probably when I can't take it on my own, probably sign to a label so they can help me out. But independent, I need all that independent money first, you feel me? Before I start working with anybody else and signing any type of contracts. Because a lot of people getting these contracts just for the money. If you already got your money, you feel me? You don't need to be in that contract. If you already getting your bag off your iTunes or your TuneCore and your DistroKid, you don't need all that.
Okay. That's actually a lot of good information for a lot of people who kind of want just a quick deal, and then when they get their deal, you don't really get nothing.
Yeah.
You don't get nothing at all, and then you wonder where all your money went because...
Yeah. It's called a 360 deal. You sign this, is damn near just, all a deal is just a bank loan. That's all it is. It's somebody loaning you money, and you got to do this and do this to get it back to them, you feel me? If you don't do this, do that, then they take you to court. Just like when you don't pay a loan back. But I don't think they take you to court when you don't pay a loan.
Yeah,
it depends on the loan or whatever.
I think it just go on your credit. You really can't do shit.
Yeah, you're going to fuck up your credit. And that's just the same thing with you fuck up your credit. Nobody don't want to fuck up their credit, you feel me?
Okay. So how you feel like, as an artist, how has GMan changed from when he first started to where he is now?
I'm starting to be more cautious on what I say, you feel me? Because first when I started rapping, I used to just say whatever. But now it's like, since I got kids now, I know they gon' double back and see this. So it's like, I try to be cautious on what I say now. But I still gotta be still me at the end of the day. So it's like, you know, I don't try to go too hard far as like disrespecting the girl or whatever. Cause you know, I got a girl too. Like, damn, my dad really liked this, but no, it's just like, you know, I probably reword it kind of different now. I would say that. So,
more like censor basis of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell our viewers where they can find you and where they can't?
What's the different process between your process between battle rap and writing a regular song? When you go into a battle,
Yeah.
your process, your mind, your thought process, then writing a song or going to the booth or whatever.
Well, when it come to battling, I damn near go in there, damn near freestyling to keep it solid. Like, and you can watch my shit. I be chewing niggas up. Like, a lot of people can't do that. But, yeah, I damn near just go in there freestyling sometimes, bruh. Like, to keep it solid. You feel me? Because it's kind of hard to really remember what I say. It's kind of hard to remember 500 words in 2 minutes.
That's a lot of words.
Come on, that's a lot of words you playing with, you feel me? You gotta remember these words in 2 minutes. I mean, for 2 minutes or whatever. So like, yeah, I'd rather just freestyle and just go in there, you know. A nigga might fuck up a little bit, but you ain't gonna tell, you feel me? But yeah, with the rapping, it's kind of more easy. I feel like I take my time and just break down the words, you know. Sometimes I might go over things because, you know, certain stuff don't make sense.
Which one comes easier, rap or battle?
Battle rap. But it's like, I don't got nobody to battle. Nobody's not trying to battle me. I've been calling niggas out on my Instagram.
You just battled me and I won.
That's the thing I'm actually. A couple weeks ago, you were saying that you were trying to get back into it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. So,
You just
Fabby
lost
Davis
his
tapped
battle.
in, you feel me? I know you got a few, feel me, people that, you feel me, I can battle or somebody help me out in the Bay. I'm going, man, I'll take anybody. For me, and
Well, he just lost this one, so.
Y'all might not ever see that.
Nah, they gonna see it. I won. That last bar, yo, you killed it.
But yeah. But yeah, you said tell them where they can find me at. Y'all can find me on YouTube, LiL GMan. You can find me on Instagram at the real LiL GMan, and Twitter, the real LiL GMan. Everything LiL GMan. Don't forget that LIL in my shit. You feel me?
LiL GMan. Don't forget the little.
1 foot in and 1 foot out. We ain't playing no games, you know what we bout. When we take off, we ain't coming down. We here now, we holding it down. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We ain't playing no games, you know what we bout. When we take off, we ain't coming down.